Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story. Today we're in Carlisle, Pennsylvania at the Chrysler Nationals. If you want to see a great show, come to the Carlisle events. You'll see the website in the description. You'll see some great car shows and you'll enjoy yourself. I'm with Steve, and Steve's a buddy of mine. He's got a great car. Steve, what year, make, and model is this one?
That's a 1973 Plymouth Cuda.
This one is a 340 and a 4-speed. I think you're gonna like it. Now the 73s, how do we, right off the bat, how do we tell the difference from this to some of the other ones? First of all, I see the grille in the center almost looks 71-like.
Well, the 70 Cudas and Barracudas had a unique grille, and then the 71s had more of a shark grille.
Yeah.
So those are both unique. And then the 72 3s and 4s all had the same front grille and round taillights.
Kind of a combination with the grille in the center with the louvers and then the headlights to the side, but a definite deeper insert. Now, was it always orange on the inside like that, the trim?
The trim came that way on the grille, yeah.
Exactly. That's a real nice touch. And there you can see our black paint. Step right alongside me. Also, those bumperettes you shared are one of the ways to tell when it's a 2, 3, or 4.
72, 3, and 4, there's little unique differences.
Yeah.
Between the 72, 3, and 4 on the bumperettes.
Come on with me. And we're going to come over here and take a look at the side of it. We'll come a little closer. So we've got our sport mirrors on both sides. The great clean lines. Now, you drive this one, or is this one more a show car?
I have driven it in the past. When I first got it, I've had the car since 1980. So
1980. Holy cow! It's a member of the family.
So it is a member of the family. It's probably the last one I'll ever part with. But
wow.
I don't drive it very much, just to car shows and stuff like that.
The turn signal lights there. Let's open the hood, shall we? Plymouth scripted there. So now it gets more trailered to its destination. Boy, does it look good though. Air conditioning car too.
So yeah, this is a 340. It's 4-speed. It's got air conditioning. I finished up the restoration on it about 2016, and it's stock.
Wow, just the way we like them.
You know where Scotty's at?
It really looks good. Now this piece right here, is that part of the air conditioning? Or
it is part of the air conditioning, yes.
Okay. And all of the...
It's got a lot of belts and hoses and everything, especially in 73 they had electronic ignition. So it has a lot more under the hood than just a 70.
Yeah, I could see
a lot of stuff to restore.
Right. Now, is this a smog pump, or what do we have here?
No, this is part of the air conditioning unit, actually.
Okay.
This is the air conditioning unit, and this is just part of it.
You know, actually, it's still got a lot of room on both sides. You know, a lot of times your cars, you can't get anything in there. They're so stuffed in. And then it's right over the tag there is the air conditioning,
yeah, the air conditioning hose is over the tag. The tag is original. It's an original black car with all the correct options.
Oh, it looks great. Let's take a look at the back up. Actually, you know what? Let's start it up, shall we? We'll look at the back in a moment. We'll let it idle. We'll step on the brakes. We'll give it a little rev. To it idle for a second. Can you step on the brakes for a second, Steve? Give it one good rev. Nice. All right, we'll shut that down. Come on out. That sounded good. So let me show you the back of the car. Like so. Steve, is the gas, yeah, sure, open that up. Is the gas right back here?
Yeah, gas is...
Okay, locking gas cap. So tell me what we have in here.
So this is just some of the history of the car and some of the statistics on it.
That's you?
This is my son when he was little.
Nice.
So I've had the car since 1980. It was sold new in June of '73.
Look at this.
And it's been through several owners before I got it in 1980.
Wow.
One guy even used it as a drag racer. He ran low 13s. And then
Wow.
One of the previous owners had a sprinkler company, and he used it as his company car. So I got it in 1980, had it ever since. And like I said, that's it's been in our wedding. They could even brought the oldest kid home from the hospital back in 1989.
That's
There's a picture of him washing it.
Yeah, that is great. All right, let's go to the interior. Show me some of the details. May I open it? May I open it?
Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks. All right, here we go. So here we have our date code there. That's also the stuff that you'd see on that build. Tell me what we have that's unique inside here.
Well, the option came with rally gauges, so it's an upgrade from the standard gauges. Wood trim. It's got the tachometer. It's got a clock.
I'll jump in there in a second. Let me just show those buckets.
Temp gauge, alternator gauge, fuel gauge, AC controls.
Rear window defogger.
Rear window defogger. 4-speed air conditioning, which is unique.
The right amount of pedals with the air conditioner. Now in '73, was this motor the biggest motor you can get?
Yeah, in '73 you had the choice between a 318 and a 340.
So this was it. In '73, this is your car. And of course, they still had the pistol grip shifter, which is just fabulous. Pull back on that so you can see that. I just want to show that console. The word Cuda right there. And the console like so.
Console's unique an option too. Some of them did not have consoles.
That looks great. And I'm noticing the Barracuda across the way. And this is for when it's in reverse, that little light there?
That light lights up when you put it in reverse, correct?
Yeah. That's great stuff right there.
It's got the original AM/FM radio.
Looks just great. And also I noticed this little sign here. Nice. So Steve and I are in the '73 Plymouth Barracuda, and we're just driving through the show. We'll show you a little bit about what we're driving past, just so you can see a little bit of what it's like in Carlisle. And we're going to actually take you past some of the Cudas here on the left. You can see the difference in some of the grills. There's a '71 grill.
These are all 71s.
Yep. 3 '71s in a row.
There's a 1970 off your right hand side.
There's a '70 grill, an AAR Cuda. Another AAR Cuda. Challenger. Custom Challenger. Now this is driving day. This will all be filled up tomorrow. So you're going to see a lot of cars coming in here. But I figured we might as well take you for just a little bit of a ride before we park this one in the building, and then it's going to kind of sit there. Now there's a '70 grill. The Challenger. Here's a '71 grill. '70 and '76. You might have the only '73 here.
I doubt that.
Okay. That looks like a nice toy. There's some definite fun toys here for sure. We're going to give you a little more of the grounds here as we get ready. But this will give you an idea of what the show looks like. wasn't our purposeful ride, but it still was kind of fun driving around just seeing some of the cars. Always a pleasure to see you. Thanks for being on My Car Story.
Thank you, Lou.
You're welcome.